Mic check, mic check. Y'all got me, squad?
Yeah.
I don't know. We might got a couple extra spots up in here. All right. What's good, squad? Little different vibe tonight. Feels weird, to be honest with you, being here in the evening. But hey, welcome to the Underdog Fantasy Football Best Ball Draft. Y'all hear the beats. We kicking back. We chilling tonight. You got a drink, you got a drink. I just got some energy drink. Whatever suits you best. We're going to have some fun tonight. We just chilling. Going to try to get this thing started at 7 o'clock. We'll see, because we got about 3 empty spots. The fourth one, I think that was T-Mac who said there's 4. So the fourth one is actually Nick, who's joining the fantasy draft too. But we need the other 3 players. So I'm going to give them to about 7. And then I'm going to drop the link. So for anyone who is not a part of the fantasy draft, but maybe they want to be, I'll drop the link in the chat. All you got to do is click in, sign up A to Z, ATOZ with the promo code, and join. It's that simple. Danny said he getting his White Claws. Now, Danny, I did not see you as a White Claw guy. I don't even want. Why'd you even tell me that? That just ruins the thought process of what I view you as, Danny. Toxic said he surprised him awake. Why do you think I got this? Nah, seriously. Hey, Chuck P said Bomb Squad freestyle. Hey, somebody drop one.
Bomb Squad!
Okay, so the bouncers. He said the bouncers at the end of the night drink one. Hey, listen, man. I'm not judging you. You got me, Nick? All right. Yeah, man. We just waiting on 3. 1, 2, 3. I might lean on the chat tonight, actually, for my fantasy draft. You know what I should do? This should be me and the Bomb Squad against the rest of y'all. But I only got 30 seconds to draft, fam. I didn't know that until the other day. They said, yeah, 30 seconds. It was either 30 seconds. I think they have another option where it's something like 8 hours in between the picks. It's kind of crazy. It's a slow draft. So we decided to roll with the 30 seconds. So it'll be a quick draft. We'll have a little fun after reviewing the teams. Keep it moving, man. Get y'all to your nights. What's good, CJ? Toxic said he just finished his dynasty draft, took a ton. I did a dynasty league for 2 years recently. I really wasn't a dynasty guy for a while, until about 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. And I did dynasty for see, dynasty don't turn off. It's all year round. I know, Demar. Ain't no time to think, bro. You gotta be quick with it. Or Damon, my bad. Damon. You gotta be quick with this, man. 30 seconds. I told Nick, I've never been in a draft that was 30 seconds per pick. I've been in a draft that's like a minute and 30, 90 seconds. But 90 seconds feels like an eternity compared to 30 seconds. I did not watch Penn State last night. I actually I woke up this morning and saw it was still on my little thing. I tried to rewind it and watch it, but I ain't watching, man. Damn you. So you in a Dynasty League Toxic with IDP. Dynasty League to me it's just too much. The defensive players added to it, you got to be a damn draft degenerate, man. Yeah, Swain says, that's what I thought. I thought it was 90 seconds. 30 seconds. Hey, you know what? Oh, Danny said all drafts. No. All Yahoo drafts are not 30 seconds, sir. I can tell you that for a fact. You can customize that. We are. But I did see, was it Micah Parsons on Twitter yesterday going ham about his Penn State Nittany Lions. Nick, how many we got in there? Did the other three get here yet? Nope, we still got three. Here's what I'm gonna do. 3 minutes if you listening in, Nick. 3 minutes and we gonna drop that link. Just out of curiosity, anybody in the chat interested in playing if these spots open up, or a spot, 2 spots, 3 spots? If you're interested in the chat, let me know. We can try to get that thing ready to go. If you open up your link, Danny, the order looks like it's there. I mean, I don't know how accurate this is, but looks like right now. Matter of fact, I'll pull it up. Let me know if y'all can see that. Lamb Blasted looks like number 1. Damon, Josh, Khalil, T-Mac, myself, C. Burleson, Me Machine, and we're waiting on these 3 here. The last part will be Nick. Sam said he want to roll. Can you bet on games? So you can do, Nick, what can they do? Tell them about the pick'ems. It's not necessarily betting on a game, but you can do pick'ems with statistic over and unders with players and teams and things like. We can do our own pick'ems. That's what I'm excited about for the season, which I'll tell y'all more about that at a later date. But they can do pick'ems, but it's not like you can bet on games like that, from my understanding. Now I gotta do some more research on that aspect. I just know about the draft part of it. Matter of fact, let me pull this up too. Y'all hold tight. It doesn't look like it is. Damn, I thought this was PPR. Come on, Underdog. What you know, man? It doesn't look like PPR. Oh, no. It is PPR. My bad. Nope, it is PPR. I normally don't do fantasy leagues that don't have PPR, to be honest with you. So, yeah, Toxic Tom, it is PPR. And if you're interested in knowing how many running backs, quarterbacks, whatever, I did post it earlier. I'll repost it again. There we go. 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 flex, 10 bench, no kickers, no defense. And what they do is they take those, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18 different players. And the best scores from each of those positions get slotted into those slots. T-Mac, let me know, when you pull up your draft, does it look like this? I don't know if you're drafting on your phone or drafting on your computer, but if you're on your computer, Danny, this is what it looks like. Let me see what it look like on my phone, though. mean, on my phone, oh yeah, it looks different on the phone. Yeah, it look a little bit different on the phone. Nick, if you got any information on the order and stuff like that, let me know, because it is different on the phone than it is on the website. Toxic said, "Can we get Mo to play?" Well, we weren't trying to get everybody else to. We could have did our own A to Z one. This was for y'all. All the spots are filled. The problem is they have to be here. The draft can't start until they sign in. So it looks like one more person did come in. Yep. Who came in? Oh, Nick is in? Never mind. That was Nick that came in. You said 2 more? I'm looking at 3 more. Nick is in here. So Nick is a part of A to Z. He's going to be playing too. He's the guy that's going to kind of trigger all this and get it started. Yeah, that was Nick. Yeah. All right, so here I go. I'm dropping the link in here if anybody wants to join. Here we go. We got 3 spots open. Toxic wants to play Mo. I don't know what Mo's doing right now. Look, Danny, I'm sorry. I know, Danny. We got you, brother. We got you in there, man. What's good, Twan? Anybody that's just jumped up in here, if you are interested in playing, there are still 3 spots that have not been. They've been filled technically, but they're not here in the draft. They have to sign in. I told them this morning. I told all you guys via email. So if you're not here, we'll have to give that spot away. I just dropped the link. I'll drop it again. All you got to do is go in and see. I should be dropping this on Facebook. I should be going on Facebook. All you got to do is go in there, sign up, use the promo code ATOZ, and if I'm not mistaken, you should be able to join this league. Hey, Toxic, this is the beauty of this one. He said, I'm in too many leagues. I think you did tell me how many leagues you was in. This one, you just draft and you're done. You don't have to, you ain't got to check it if you don't want to. No substitutions, no nothing. So Nick says you got to have $10 in your account. Well, so are they going to reimburse them the $10? I guess that's something that we'll get to another time. So if you want to play, you just got to add $10 into your account. We will reimburse you the $10 because this is a free league for the fans. Just want to let y'all know that. Derek said he's down. All right, Derek, let me know, man. Michael Hooper is in 2 leagues. I think the most I ever did, and I thought I was a degenerate at that time, was like 5. Never again. And you know when it was? I think it was in 2020. That was a year that I put everything into this broadcasting situation. And I was like, yo, I can't be in this many leagues and do Dallas Cowboys stuff. It's just too much going on. Twan said he's joining. Okay. Y'all let me know. Anybody that is jumping in here. Okay. It's first come, first serve, by the way, too. All right. It's only 2 spots left. Looks like Uncut Coke did drop in here. So we got 2 spots left. 1, 2 spots left. Uncut Coke. I thought so. You weren't signed up? Did Sam get in? Nope, not yet. Not yet. We almost ready, man. As soon as that last one starts, see, this is why I was surprised Nick got in so fast. It's gonna begin. So whoever is the last person in, it's gonna begin. And if y'all don't want to join this league, which is fine, you can still join the Best Ball Mania situation. So you can go to underdogfantasy.com, sign up with the app, still can use a promo code, still get the whole deposit match up to $100, all that good stuff. And join any other league, not just necessarily league, but enter, your drafted team into the Best Ball Mania pool where you can win up to $10 million in prizes. So all that is still available to you guys. Joey, look, Jose said, was it Jose? Jose said, I'm just here to watch. I feel you, brother. Thanks, bro. Damon said, this guy gonna be sound like an auctioneer with this 30-second clock. Fam, I am taken back at 30 seconds. I have never been in a draft that was 30 seconds. This is gonna be interesting. Still 2 spots. I would have, but I've already done 55 drafts on Underdog. God damn, Randy. But listen, the beauty of the Underdog part though, Randy, is that you can enter all these drafts and never have to like go and change the roster. Somebody gets hurt and all that stuff. You're just good to go. Toxic said, first pick Adrian Peterson. Well, let me tell you, sir, Adrian Peterson won me a league his rookie year. Yeah. Been doing this for a while. Let me drop this link one more time. We got Uncut Coke to join us. Still got 2 left. Randy said, yeah, it's a great format. I think so too. You know what I like about it is if you do like the real fantasy draft or fantasy football where you have to deal with it every week and every day, let's just be honest. This gives you a break from that, but it still gives you an opportunity to win just as much money if you want to. So I think if I'm not mistaken, Danny, didn't he have like 296 towards the end of the year? I thought he broke the record this rookie year. We got 1 spot left. Who came in? Burleson, Uncut, T-Mac. Matt Cast. Shout out to Matt Cast for joining us. Chris, fantasy football, if you are a diehard, because Chris said I've never played fantasy football. If you're a diehard football fan and you want to find a way to follow the rest of the league with an investment into it, fantasy football. A lot of people have told me, hey man, I was able to follow the league closely because of fantasy football, and that's the way to do it. Cue the Vecna clock. Facts. No, I still got it in there. Oh, I have it on Here we go. How are we looking? 1 spot left. Yeah, Randy, the 8-hour slow draft is ridiculous. But I don't know if they don't have a middle ground. There's either 8 hours or it's 30 seconds, it look like. We got 1 spot left. Y'all probably can't see it now. Y'all can't see it, but it's right here. We did a fantasy draft last year for YouTube. I think it was Vacha's League. And Law took about 8 different Cowboys. Seriously. He took 8 and it could be the high number. It could have been 6, but he took a lot. He took a lot of the Cowboys in that league. Said he got the Kate Bush ready. I love it. I know we had a couple in here that Sam, where you at, Sam? I don't see you, man. I want to come in here. Uncut Coke came through. Who this? Matt Cass came through. You got 1 more, man. Rachel. Yeah, Law. Of course it was Law. Of course it was Law, man. Samro got to check his Gmail like Marv. Man, if y'all wasn't in here for that call, that was crazy. We asked Marvelous Marv, aka Magic City Marv, how to pronounce Matt Waletzko's name. And he said, hold on, man, I gotta check my Gmail account. Marv, something else, man. That's me refreshing this thing because I don't know if it's just gonna start and the clock gonna. I don't know how this is gonna work, man. This all new for me. Yeah, Toxic. He said, real talk though, Chris, if you have never played, this is the best way to learn. Cheap and not much maintained. Yes, that is true. When was that conversation? That was back when the Cowboys drafted Matt Waletzko, and it was on the Fox Bar Live show. So here's the link. Twan, click that link. I think it's going to ask you to, sign up. Use the promo code ATOZ. Deposit $10. That $10 will be reimbursed to you, and you should be in. Appreciate that, T-Mac. He said, problem with me. Oh, I think we're good. Ooh, let's go, baby. Oh, I don't got my bell on here, do I? I don't. No, nah, man. I think we straight. Hold up real quick. Let me just make sure real quick. All right, I think we good. And it looks like I got the middle pick. I don't even know. Oh, 8. Okay, I'm pick 8. Y'all can't see it right here, but I'm pick 8. All right, who got the first pick? Pull up on my phone. C. Burleson got the first pick. T-Mac got the second. Okay, so it is like that. T-Mac with the second. Joshin, Land Blasted, Damon, Matt Cast, Mean Machine, a.k.a. Danny, myself, Khalil, Uncut Coke, Nick, BT25, and we off. Vecna Clock, Jonathan Taylor. C. Burleson taking Jonathan Taylor with the first pick. T-Mac gets Eckler early in the game. Not really, but Danny said he gonna break my heart because he picked in front of me. Yeah, you are picking right in front of me. McCaffrey, Cup. Wouldn't this be something if I get our sister company? Jamar Chase. Matt took him. I was thinking I was gonna take Derrick Henry just cause A to Z Sports Nashville. Real rap. Who you finna take? Danny, you got 15 seconds, bruh. Just don't take the guy I got in my head right now. Oh, okay. So you took Justin. Give me Najee. That's what I wanted. Give me Najee Harris for my first pick. I'm just warming up on him. Yeah, I'm saying. Rate my draft, yo. I think Najee Harris is good right here. He's a do-it-all back for the Steelers. Even if he doesn't get off on the ground, they're going to throw it to him. They got quarterback situations going on, right? Oh, Khalil. He about to get back. Khalil took Nick Chubb. Y'all like that pick? I'm telling you, man, Najee gonna be all right. That's why I took him, dang, man. He get all them touches, right? Who's taking Ezekiel Elliott, though? Devontae Adams. That's a good. You know what? Years past, Devontae Adams never makes it to 10. Never. Oh, do we got Liz Frank? I didn't know that. Yeah. See, this is why it's important. If I was it's important to really do all that study. Travis Kelce off the board, Cook off the board, Kamara off the board. Is Kamara getting suspended or no? Nick on the board. About to get hit with that Vecna clock. No, just got 10 seconds left. All right, let me get my serious back here. Took Aaron Jones. I'm going to actually go Diggs. I could have won Joe Mixon right there. I feel like I can come back and get me another back. I want to get me a wide receiver one. And Josh Allen, I feel like is going to target him a lot this year. Davis could be another. Let me shut up. But Gabe Davis is another guy. I keep forgetting this is actually a competitive thing here. Mel said behind that line. Which line? Is he talking about Zeke? Fournette, Swift. What was Swift? What was his ADP? I just never, I mean, look, Joey keep telling. I'm not really that. Again, maybe it's a fantasy thing, but I ain't really that high on it. Yes, PPR. Appreciate the donation, blow the heavens, but it is a PPR league, which is another reason why I think the Diggs pick it's pretty good. And Najee Harris, like people forget, even if Najee don't go off on the ground, he's gonna get a lot of opportunities in the air. Look at it, ain't that something? Tyreek Hill going to like years past probably never happens. I used to love the back-to-back picks in the Snake League. Mike Evans, always so underrated, so clutch in fantasy. It's a good pick, Keenan Allen. We almost coming back to me. Let me get my focused. It's so fast, man. It's hard to think. It's so hard to think. Brees Hall. Damn, Damon. Come on. I was trying to double up with that one. I was trying to double up because he get them rushing touchdowns. A good pick. All right, here we go. I see what y'all doing. We about to put this run. Scary Terry? Should I take Zeke? Damn, I got 15 seconds. I'm actually take James. I'm gonna take Connor. I got my backs. I got my duels. I gotta hit my own Vecna clock on me because I got frustrated. I took Connor. He had a lot of touchdowns last year, man. He's gonna get a lot of touches. No Hopkins for a good bit. So I'm with Connor. All right, listen, let me tell y'all something about right now about AJ Brown and the Eagles. I have a thing about drafting Eagles players in fantasy. This particular league, I don't feel the need to. Money leagues, I put more emphasis on it. I refuse to root for them. Refuse. Connor is sneaky good in real life and sneaky good in certain aspects of fantasy, but he's my RB2. How good do you feel about it? I'm a little lukewarm. Felt rushed. I feel dirty too, not taking Zeke. You know what I'm saying? I feel dirty not taking Zeke. I'm just worried about this line. I'm worried about, TP eating into Zeke's touches too. I feel like Connor's the guy. Yeah, I think he'll split with my mans, but he got a lot of touches last year. Nick took timeout. We got a Cowboys fan draft, and we let the Patriots fan take Zeke. I feel super dirty now. Now I wish I would have took Zeke. Damn the offensive line and Tony Pollard. We let a Patriots fan take Zeke. We ain't shit, man. You know what I'm feeling good about right here? I'm feeling good about him because he always is just, no matter who his quarterback is, he just comes through. And I'm talking about DJ Moore, man. DJ Moore and I understand they got a quarterback situation with old man getting traded to him. But DJ's always done me well in fantasy. I have no problem with DJ Moore. And I like it. Mike Williams is going to go off too. Don't get me wrong. Mike is going to be fine. I think I went with the PPR aspect of it. I think Mike's going to get more touchdowns though. Laviska Shenault, yeah, but I don't think he's going to eat into DJ Moore though. See, if I didn't take Diggs, I'd have took goddamn Gabe. I like Gabe. So right now, my picks are I got Najee, James, Stephon Diggs, and DJ Moore. I got one more wide receiver I could take. Actually, I think I could take more than that because you get 10 benches. So I ain't even see. There's a couple. Man, there's some players on here. We good. We good here. Hold on real quick. Because now we get into the competitive part where I don't even want y'all to see what I'm doing over it. How crazy. All right, look, when we get up here, I might take him. Let me just shut up. We watching. My roster. It's hard to really see because I got my face in front of it. Yeah, you can't see even if I do that. It's hard. I can see it, but I don't have the full screen because if I shrink this, it'll be harder to read. So I got you once I had to cut the stream up, man. I got you once we finish, I'll shrink it so y'all can see it a little bit more. Damn, I got a ways to go. So who got Cooks is gone, Davis, St. Brown, Sutton. Oh, y'all don't run on them motherfucking quarterbacks. And I don't like that. Is it blurry? Let me see. If it's already blurry, then I mean shit. Look on my phone. Oh, nah. If you turn your phone sideways, you're good. Noah Brown. My receivers are Stephon Diggs and DJ Moore. Those are my wide receivers, my two picks. And like I said, hold on, let me get off the screen again. I don't want y'all seeing what I'm doing here. I think I'm afraid to take this damn player. Give me Russ. Give me Russ. I'm gonna take Russ. God, woof. Y'all know who I almost took. I almost took Dak. Let's ride. Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Cowboys Nation.
Let's ride.
I say it like that because I don't think he's going to be a fantastic fantasy quarterback this year. I just don't see that happening with Dak. And I love Dak. I don't see a 40 touchdown season with Dak Prescott this year. We're doing fantasy. I will live with Dak throwing for 31 touchdowns and rushing for three rushing touchdowns. I don't want that for fantasy. I want somebody that got potential to give me 40 touchdowns plus a couple more rushing touchdowns and more rushing yards. So that's all, man. Yeah. Ain't no slight to Dak. You know how I feel about that. Shit, I'm up next. All right, here we go. I have an idea of the next receiver I want. And running back. Nah, I should have talked all that mess about these Eagle players. I think this is another sneaky pick, man. He never really fails me, and he got a good quarterback, yo. So I'm taking him, man. Give me Adam Thielen, y'all. I feel good about my receivers. Y'all, I don't know, man. I feel good about mine. I got Diggs, wide receiver 1 on this team. Got a great quarterback to throw them ball. DJ Moore, wide receiver 1 on his team. Not a great quarterback, but he's going to get a lot of he's going to get a lot of targets. Might not be successful, but he's going to get a lot of targets. And then Thielen just is a sneaky, one of the most sneakiest wide receiver 2s in the league, man. Attention is going to be to Jefferson. Kirk Cousins is Kirk Cousins, but Kirk Cousins can still throw the rock, and they're going to be throwing the rock more. So I like my receivers. I feel good about my receivers. I feel good about my team in general.
Let's ride.
I wish I could change my name. Now I want to change it and incorporate Let's Ride in it. And there's a player up there. Look how far my man is falling. Damn, Dak, man. Dak Prescott's not lasting this long last year. You know what I mean? It's just not happening. Still some good players. I'm going to let y'all see all that. All right, who just got picked? Mooney. See, Mooney's a sneaky good one too. Hey, I brought up the best ball, man. I mean, how many times I'm gonna bring it up? Lazard? Damon, what you know that I don't know, bruh? You banking on Aaron Rodgers. I can dig it. I can dig it. Hey, you want to send me what you talking about, man? Because I definitely talked about the best ball. I don't know what else you talking about, man. I got you. That's what's up next. And I'm going to roll with. See, my head's all thrown off. Hold on, man. I feel good. I'm gonna roll with Hawkinson. I'm gonna go with Hawk. Yeah. Yeah, Damon, that's what I thought you was looking at, man. Lazard is going to be Rodgers, quote unquote, number one. I thought Mark Andrews was gone. Yeah, Mark Andrews is gone. Toxic Tom. He was taken mad early. Oh, Sky Moore. Right off the board, right after me. So, Danny, you know I'm going to get you on the show about this. You was talking all this mess about the offensive line is this and that. We ain't going to be able to this and that. And you took Dak Prescott. Okay, Danny. Yeah, D-Hop is out 6 games. So kind of one of the reasons why I took James Conner where I took him. I feel like he'll be getting some of those touches in the passing game. And he got a lot of touches last year in the passing game. So man, Tony. He's one of those guys that was strangely on the trade block. I liked him over here. Christian, I was looking at that BT. Man, you took Edwards too. I was looking at that BT 2.5. Clyde Hilaire Edwards. Now, Khalil, don't do me dirty. Oh. Well. I think I'm going to go Hunter. Slot guys I ain't really too fond of, but now we're talking about the bench at this point with my wide receiver. I'm going to go Hunter. I was going to take Aaron Rodgers, but I'm not as high on Aaron Rodgers as fantasy-wise as my man Damon is. Did I get you, T-Mac? I sniped you? Yeah, I sniped you with Hunter. Slot guys get you the PPR. Hunter, and believe it or not, though, Hunter is, strangely enough, he is a red zone weapon in a Cole Beasley type of way. That's a good pick, Matt Cast. That's a good pick. Damn, dog. That is a good pick. And maybe if I had time to think, I might have took Cordell Patterson. Aaron Gibson's a good pick too. I mean, shit. Starting to get down to the nitty gritty here. I got a player in mind. I just can't get sniped. I'm afraid I will be. All right, my roster. Let's run through it real quick because y'all can't see it. Y'all can't see it. Russell Wilson's my quarterback. Najee Harris, running back. James Conner, other running back. I took 4 wide receivers: Stephon Diggs, DJ Moore, Adam Thielen, Hunter Renfrow, and my tight end is TJ Hawkinson. CD was picked. I forget who took CD. I got a player in mind. It's a bit of a wild card player too if I take him. He's still available too. Man, he ain't gonna make it to me. We'll see though. Hey man, look, I'm having fun with this draft. If you want to join, not necessarily this draft itself, but just Underdog Fantasy in general, and partake in a draft before the season starts, do it, man. Make sure I use our code ATOZ. It'll match any deposit you have up to $100. Hit up Underdog Fantasy. They have a Best Ball Mania 3 going on where you can win up to 10 million, not up to 10 million, but there's $10 million in prizes given out. Oh, we got a Vecna, my guy. Land Blaster got Vecna that had to take Rashad Penny. My man is still there. How many picks we got? 2 more picks. Matt. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't take this guy. I don't know why. I just feel good about it. Mother. We got problems, Danny. God, that was my dude. That was my guy, man. We getting into the motherfucking weeds, man. I hate that pick. Oh, somebody said Tyler Lockett. I hate that pick. I love Tyler Lockett. I didn't want Tyler Lockett. I should have took MVS. I got problems. Me, Danny, we got problems, Danny. Oh, hold on, man. Wait a minute now. They out here showing.
So whether it's camping or tailgating or any other ing this fall, shop
Time out. We ain't supposed to be having no ads on here. Don't be shopping. No, don't shop that. There we go. All right, we're straight. Danny, man. I feel like I would have had a perfect roster if I was able to land Kareem Hunt right there. Not gonna lie to y'all. Perfect. No, I don't want y'all to see what I'm doing. I'm getting petty. I think I'm set at this position, so. Son. Yeah, I ain't feeling that. Damn sure I ain't feeling this guy. All right, I got an idea. Oh, let me take it back. Let me put me back on here. It's my turn now. You know, tell y'all I'm gonna pick. Pick Damon Harris. I'm petty right now. Damon Harris, so he gets the goal line duties. I know, Mel. Nobody's throwing to Lockett. That's why I'm pissed off. I took Lockett. But I like Damon Harris too. Damon Harris had a good year last year, especially for fantasy purposes. I believe George Pickens was picked. So far, my roster: Russell Wilson, Najee Harris, James Conner, Damian Harris. I said Damian Harris. Wide receiver: Stephen Diggs, DJ Moore, Adam Thielen, Hunter Renfrow, Tyler Lockett. Tight end TJ Hawkinson. Now watch Tyler Lockett end up being one of them dudes, though, right? True. Before Vic said, yeah, that's true. He is my wide receiver 5, so it ain't like I'm relying on him. Oh no, I don't want y'all to see what I'm doing. Okay, so I got another dude. If I get sniped, who's in front of me this time? Danny, listen, you ain't sniped me all night until the last pick. If you snipe me again, Danny, where we at? Hunter? Yeah. I'm surprised Hunter lasted that long. Matson, okay. Who took Matson? T-Mac, do you have Cook? No, Nick Wallace got Cook. Because he still feels to me like a handicap. What pick is this? Does it tell me on? It does. All right, we in the weeds here. We about pick 1 something. 128. I ain't been sniped yet. I'm just getting ready just in case I do. Uh-oh, Vecna. Damn, Vecna got my boy Matt cast. Jalen Tolbert. Damn, son. Where'd you find this? Nah, you ain't get me. All right, we cool. We cool. This pick might seem crazy to y'all, but it ain't crazy to me. I feel like he's going to have a good year. I love the head coach that they hired. I think the offensive system is going to fit him perfectly. I hope they use his legs a little bit more. And I'm talking about Tua Tagovailoa. My guy for this year to kind of break out in year 3. Don't sleep on Tua this year, man. I don't know what they talking about. He can't throw and all this and all that. All right. Mike McDaniel's going to have Tua doing some good things over there. Watch. I don't know if it's going to correlate to W's, but I know it's going to correlate to fantasy points. All right, we done with my quarterbacks. Oh, y'all can see my roster a little bit right there. Hold up. Move that out the way. Let me play around with some stuff real quick. There we go. I can see that, right? Yeah. All right. Oh, but I can't scroll down no more. Whatever. Anybody, how y'all feeling about that Tua pick right there? It was either Tua or Kirk Cousins. I just think he don't really run as much, but he can. So there's 10 bench players. You can add in 1 flex. I probably should have asked, can that flex be a quarterback? Probably something I should have asked. Because that'd be like a 2 quarterback league then. I did play in a 2 quarterback league. That was fun. Foch Lombardi linebacker. Foch know exactly what up. You're hilarious, bro. 2 infinity and beyond. That's kind of dope. It is a 1 shot and you're done league. So you're going to draft this team, Joseph Sandberg, and they take the best scores from all the players you draft and they throw them in to your positions. As I say that, he's like, F that. Let's see. I'm about to get Vecna. Oh, what? Oh, what? I didn't even know he was still sitting there. Yeah. Oh, feel good about my backs now, man. By the way, I took James Robinson. I feel like they got the Doug Peterson over there, year 2 with who was it that year 2 with Sunshine over there. Let it be all right. Old Trevor. How many do we have left? Let me go see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more picks, 6 more rounds. Something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, then we got 6 more picks left. Low key, this 30 seconds is kind of necessary. There's another play. There's another player I see on here that I like. Danny said, see, Danny's used to like the traditional way. This ain't a traditional draft, brother. It's 18 players, man. You gotta just pick your 18 players and then they take all 18, the scores, and they throw them in there. So I don't know how you're gonna line up your lineup, my guy. I still might be able to get another dude that I like that. Oh, my quarterback is, by the way, for those that don't know. Where's my guy at? Russell Wilson.
Let's ride.
Oh, the Clemson kid saying Ghostface. Yeah, true. Gainwell. Ugh, I just can't draft the Eagle player, man. I just can't do it. So you ain't gonna snipe me this time. I'm cool with you. Yeah, I ain't really too high on the rest of this situation here. Load up on these running backs though. I got a soft spot for Miko, but running back. God, who they take? Who they made me take? Oh, I got Vecna. I got Vecna. They made me take Josh. Man, it's a wrap. I'm gonna lose just because of that. Y'all killing me. God, and I don't even. How did you make me take that dude? Said I need Kate Bush. I was feeling good into that pick. To be honest with you. All right, man. See if I get another shot here. I got a couple more picks, and I can get the actual guy I wanted. I would play that Kate Bush too. I don't even give a damn at this point. Yeah, but we talking fantasy, Vic. You know what I mean? Real life, I feel you. But we is getting into the weeds. I mean, that's my wide receiver 6. Yeah. Shoot, it might be 5 if you look at the Lockett situation. I just knew Nick was going to take a Daniel Jones. Wasn't nobody, no Cowboy fan was taking no damn Daniel Jones. Who'd you take? Ken Hamler? All right, I'm gonna keep loading up on these running backs. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Buck. So I won it. Mo in the building. Eric said, think long, think wrong. Man, 30 seconds get you. It come up on you so fast. It make you take a Josh Palmer. How many picks we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more picks left. We still going. Who prefers a online draft? Do you prefer an online draft or do you prefer an in-person draft? Certain leagues, it depends for me. But I do love in-person drafts. Those are fun. Hayden Hurst is a good pick. What I got going on here? I know what I do need. I'm being petty. Oh, this is. All right, we'll come back to it. Yeah, in person is definitely fun. Big money in person, right? That's how I feel. Kenny Galladay. Fall from grace. All right, we getting to the weeds now. I got an idea on my next pick. Who's in front of me? Don't snipe me, man. Oh, Danny. Well, I got sniped by land blasted. All right, we'll try this again. And I don't even know if I should do that, but hey, is there a cap, Nick, to how many? Because I know some leagues be like, yo, you can't take 15 running backs in 4 quarters. You can't do that in certain leagues. Make that bigger since we already done with the queue. Vic had a $400. Let me tell y'all something right now. If I'm in a $400 league, you can forget all this. My focus is solely on that league. Did I get sniped again? I didn't. All right. I'm going to give it one more shot. I'm going to give it one more shot with Sammy. Sammy's now playing with one of the GOATs. See if it helps him out, man. I saw somebody take the other kid, was it Watkins? From Green Bay, and it reminded me about, or Watson, and it reminded me of Sammy Watkins. So, Sammy Watkins, my wide receiver 7. Shot in the dark, throw it there and see what happens. He's playing with A-Rod now, so he's kind of one of those things where if he stays healthy and he's got A-Rod, maybe he can give you something. But I need to stop drafting wide receivers. Isaiah Spiller, Evan Ingram, who drops everything, Ryan Tannehill, A to Z Sports Nashville. Yeah, but Nick said no cap. I'm starting to realize that I got 7 wide receivers. I did pick Sammy over Landry, and Landry was kind of another dude I was looking at, and he's still there. Still a possibility, you know what I'm saying? But let me shut up. Of course, Nick takes him. Some folks I see on here I like. I'm being petty. Hold on. I'm being petty real quick. Nah, I'm good. Got 2 more picks. Of course, y'all will put me on the spot. Nah. All right. I took tight end Logan Thomas. Oh, I didn't even see him down there. But I took tight end Logan Thomas. I need another tight end. I only had 1 tight end. Logan Thomas been sneaky good over the years, fantasy-wise. Got a better quarterback, although we know that quarterback, but still, nonetheless, see if he can kind of gain some of that steam he had a few years ago and stay healthy. All right. But I needed another tight end. So I'm going to read my squad real quick. Let me check how many picks we got left. I think we got like 3 picks left. 2 picks left. Go down there. 2 picks left. Right now, my team is quarterback. Quarterback Russell Wilson. Let's ride. Tua Tagovailoa. Najee Harris, James Conner, Damian Harris, James Robinson, and Rachaad White are my running backs. Repeat, Najee Harris, James Conner, Damian Harris, James Robinson, and Rachaad White. Wide receivers, Stefon Diggs. Can't even see him over here. DJ Moore, Adam Thielen, Hunter Renfrow, Tyler Lockett, Joshua Palmer, Sammy Watkins, and tight ends TJ Hawkinson and Logan Thomas. I can't tell you about the Turpin situation. I didn't know he wasn't in there. Yeah, it's true. Sammy wasn't really working with Pat. Well, he goes to another great quarterback. Let's see if the second time's a charm, baby. Also, Pat Mahomes kind of got thwarted a little bit there early in the season. Then he kind of caught on later, but y'all know who almost took. I ain't gonna bring that up. Let me keep it moving here. We about to come. I am on the clock. I'll take Kenyon. I've always had a soft spot for Kenyon Drake. He's in a running friendly scheme. We'll see what happens. I'm talking about my running back 6 anyway at this point. Is that the last pick? One more. So we got, so after these next 3 picks is the final round of the first ever best ball fantasy draft with your boy. I get you. Did I get you, T-Mac? But how far I'm way ahead of you, bro. We in the weeds now. I mean, at this point, you just throwing darts and trying to get lucky. Let me be petty real quick. Damn, my pick come up fast. I did. All right, I got one last hurrah, and he didn't take him. Another guy I've been having a soft spot for all fantasy. Hey man, if he just stay healthy, AJ Green, man. There it is. I'm about to change my name to Let's Ride with 15 wide receivers. Somebody going to hit, man. I got what, 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 8. I got 8 wide receivers. 8 of them. Diggs, Moore, Thielen, Renfro, Lockett, Palmer, Watkins, Green. I can only use 3. If I don't get 3 good games out of these 8, I mean like really good games every week, it's rigged. The NFL is rigged, man. And there we have it, man. I mean, I don't know who's the last pick. C. Burleson's the last pick. Who's going to be our Mr. Irrelevant? Sony Michel goes to T-Mac. We got C. Who'd you pick, C. Burleson? It just dipped on me. Let me get that out of here. All right, so now that y'all can really see my roster here, man. That'll do it for the Best Ball Mania draft, the first one ever that we've ever done here. We got Russell Wilson, Tua Tagovailoa from my squad, Najee Harris, James Conner, Damian Harris, James Robinson, Rashad White, Kenyon Drake, Diggs, Moore, Thielen, Renfro, Lockett, Palmer, Watkins, Green, Hawkinson, Logan. All right, let's do 2 things before we get up out of here. Here's the thing, D-Shift. This is the thing. You can't sub them. There's no subbing. So what happens is, for those who I know I've explained it throughout the show, but Underdog Fantasy is so interesting because you select your lineup and they take the best scores from every week and they put them in those spots. So, I mean, how would you grade this draft, man? I really couldn't tell you one way or the other. But let's grade the position groups. Quarterback position group. I give myself a B-. Did I snipe you last? Sniped you. All right, I give myself a B- on the quarterback group. Y'all can't see everything, huh? All right, here's what I'm gonna do, y'all. Hold up, we're going kind of mess around with something right quick. Give me 1 second. I got you. I want y'all to be able to at least see it. You know what I mean? And we're going to do that. And we're going to do this right here. And I think we good now. I can't see last pick. Whatever. So Russell Wilson, Tua Tagovailoa for the quarterbacks. Wide receivers, Najee Harris, Connor Harris, Robinson, James Robinson, Rashad White, Kenyon Drake. I'm going to give myself a B for that one too. Myself a B. Wide receivers, I give myself an A, if I do say so myself. Diggs, Moore, Thielen alone, Hunter Renfrow. That's just, and then just hoping to get something out of Lockett, Palmer, Watkins, and Green. I'm giving myself myself A+. And then tight ends, Hockenson and Logan. I give myself a C+ on that one. Well, there we go, man. The first ever Underdog Fantasy Football Best Ball Draft is in the books. I appreciate you guys for joining us. Oh, you can view the full draft. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, it just takes you back to the draft. I'll figure out how to actually look at the full draft so we can look at the other teams. Because right now, I don't know how to do that. Oh no, that just takes you through every single last pick. Yeah, that takes you through every last pick. So look, here's what we're gonna do, man. If you are part of this, make sure y'all keep up with me on Twitter, and obviously we'll keep up with it here on the show in the mornings. And it'll be something. Well, maybe we'll dedicate a little area of fantasy to it, maybe on Sunday's game day, since Underdog will be back with us on Game Day Lives, which I cannot wait to get back started. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Had a little fun, nothing too crazy. Okay, Matthew Castro, you're Matt Cast. He says, yo, I'm Matt Cast, been a viewer for a while. Just wanted to say I'm proud to see how far you've come with your channel, with the volume. Bigger things are on the way for you, man. Salute. Appreciate the kind words. Appreciate y'all for being here. Do me one last favor. If you are interested in fantasy, don't know what to do, all you gotta do is go sign up on Underdog Fantasy. Download ATOZ. Now you see how it gets down, and let me know if you do. And we can report back to them and let them know, hey, listen, man, our viewers be watching. They be supporting. All right. So with that said, I'm gonna let y'all get back to y'all evenings. Appreciate y'all for joining me. Love y'all to death. I will see y'all Tuesday. No button to press. Code out.